Hello everybody, this is BearClawBen with another LP. This is, well, not an LP, part of an LP. This is part 3 of my Super Mario Sunshine LP. So, let's just get started with this, oil spill. Must be BP again. And let's bounce on some toads. Okay, done. Head over here and clean up their mess. And yeah, you can read that report at the bottom. This just in, the focus west of town has disappeared. The Isle of police. So yeah, unoriginal boss. Whoopee. You interrupted my news report. I must destroy you now. Okay. Yep, this is the same thing we saw before. Almost. As you can see, the music does not stop there, which is why we have to do it more. Yeah, this is one that takes 6 hits, 2 volleys of 3, so you just take care of that. And let's go see the boathouse. And a magical cutscene teleported me. Great. So let's go ahead and scrub off this here mark and go right in. Gooper Blooper breaks out. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do that. So, you might not have seen it, but on file A of the loading screen, or the select your file screen, had 3 shine sprites on it. That's not a practice file, that's my sister playing it. She got a wave of nostalgia too. Let's talk to this blue guy right here. Okay, so freight area. Well, we did see that in the preview, didn't we? So, let's go here. So, there's 2 ways of doing this. There's the way Nintendo intended you to do this, and then there's the way that I do it. My way's faster, but I kind of want to show you this way because this way might be more fun, slash, just, well, there's a reason. I'll get to it later. Yeah, I'll get to it much later, actually. So let's go ahead and try to figure a way around this cage. I've never done this, so I'm really kinda just improvising it. Good enough for me, really. So, let us just fool around. Well, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and talk about something else. The first time in this video I have. So, I took my first run today in, like a week, more than a week, like 10 days. And when you're really in shape and then you take off for more than a week, you feel horrible when you come back. At least for a distance runner. And so I took a little 3-mile run, and I felt pretty bad. But I'm supposed to, the coach wants me to go ahead and do 50 miles a week by the end of the off-season sport track. And that's, oh, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So, I'm just trying to get up to quota on that. Hopefully that can happen, but I don't have a lot of confidence in myself because I'm way too lazy. Way too lazy. But yeah, I never thought running would be fun until 9th grade, so freshman year, where I did high school cross country, and it really clicked. The running, I developed a love for it, and you know, it's not necessarily the running that's fun. That's what a lot of people misinterpret about the sport. It's running with your friends that's fun. Because you talk about all sorts of stuff with them, and it's like hanging out, but you get in shape too. But yeah, my mile goal is 4:40. So, okay, this guy wants me to toss me across the board. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So you raise the sub by spinning that thing, he said. So it's sort of like a windmill. We're not gonna spin it, we're gonna go back and we're gonna do it my way, because that's faster. Man, that guy's gonna have a while until he reaches, Okay, everybody. Let's go ahead and do it my way. first you go up on the smokestack, like so, and then you go up on this little beams, I guess. Well, it's just I don't really know what to call that actually. Over here, and first let's talk to this blue guy, see what he says. Trust me, I've seen worse than that. So let's grab this tentacle. So B is your action button to do this with. Oh boy. That was a nice, beautiful noise right there. So, first you scrub off his mouth. We want to get that out of the way quickly, so they designed it so you had to remove all 4 tentacles to defeat the boss, but really you only have to remove the front 2, if I can get to it. Yeah, you only have to remove the front 2, and then you can go straight for his mouth, like this. Press B for all these actions that you're seeing. And he makes a weird face. So yeah, and you really do want to. Oh my gosh! Look at all this mess. Okay, so let's clean this up, and you really do want to scrub off his mouth. Like I'll show you what happens when you don't. So first, let's be like a ninja and grab one of these, and out the pit, and let's go ahead and pull this back. So this is what happens when you don't clean off the oil. You can't grab a hold of it, you keep slipping, see like that. So let's clean off that. Apparently it's 8. There's not much of a difference anyway. So let's just go ahead and any moment now. Okay. And he goes flying into the sea. And we'll assume he's dead. Get a chance, right? Well, back to running, just because I like talking about it, I guess. Last year, my best for the mile was 4 minutes and 50 seconds. This year, I want to bump it down to 4:40, because that's like lettering standard for my high school, because we have 5,000 people, big gene pool, which means higher standards. So I want to get that bumped down to 4:40, and oh, I tell you, I could not have even dreamed of getting that good of a time, or even thinking about getting that good of a time when I was in middle school. That was just beyond me. But hell, I'm doing it. And they invited me to an indoor meet, and those kind of suck because the tracks are 200 meters as opposed to 400. So in the mile you'd have to run 8 laps, in the 3200, 2 miles, you'd have to run 16 laps. I'm not doing that. So, in this episode of Rico Harbor, we are going blooper surfing. And let's go ahead and talk to this guy over here. Maybe? Okay, this guy here is a big daddy of blooper surfing. Okay. That's nothing to sneeze at, I'll tell you that much. Me? No, I do not ride bloopers. No, thank you. So I guess bloopers are dangerous. Well, let's head our way over to the big daddy of blooper surfing. And as you can see, here he is. That's right, I'm the big daddy of blooper surfing. Okay, thanks for the introduction. You like surfing? Hop on a blooper and give it a whirl. Oh, but one thing, big daddy waives all liability for accidents. You'll see why in a second. Hang loose, bud. So we're gonna pick the yellow one because I believe, and don't quote me on this, please don't, that either the green one or the purple one is the faster one, and then or the fastest one, and the one that's not the fastest is the one that has the most handling. And I guess yellow is in the middle. Don't quote me on that because I might be wrong. So, woohoo! Okay, so we do want to go for a ride. Go ahead and jump on blooper and you like the best going. Show me some super blooper surfing and you win yourself a prize. You can probably guess what that prize is, so let's go! So yeah, a lot of people are getting in shape nowadays, you know, like going out there and exercising. That's really good for them, you know, having the incentive. I know I'm really lazy, and if it weren't for my high metabolism, I would be quite a few times bigger than I am right now. So, that's always nice to hear. I know Nintendo Capri Sun himself is getting out and exercising. That's really good for him, you know. I definitely support that, and you know, it's always good to try to be fit. Okay, why did I jump there? Oh! Darn it. So yeah, it's really good to try to get in shape and all. And good luck, Tim. I hope you get the results you want. And, oh, what did I... Oh, my gosh, let's make the turn, oh! Okay, let's try this one more time. Woo! Let's go. So yeah, I'm glad that, Nintendo Capri Sun's making that decision to go out and get all that, get in shape, and he said he's been, or at least in some of his videos, I haven't watched his newest ones, he said, or at least some of his semi-new ones, he said that he's been cutting down his soda intake, and that's always nice to hear, and he's like, yeah, juice tastes really good, I'm like, yeah, it does, and so yeah, I think I'll make the time standard for this race. So I'll just go out here and... Okay, we did it. Let's take our prize and go. So yeah, it's nice to see that Tim's doing that. I do wish him the best of luck. So keep doing what you're doing. And for those of you who aren't exercising, I'm not going to be one of those people who tells you to go out there and run, or do some sort of exercise, because if you don't want to, you don't have to. It's just as simple as that. Ooh, what do we have here? Bunch of goop here. That's gonna be fun. But we are not gonna be doing that this episode, I suppose. We're going back to do another episode of Rico Harbor. So, let's do that! Oh, boy. Caged Shine Sprite. So this is an interesting episode. There's a way Nintendo wants you to do it, as always, and there's another way. I won't even show you the way Nintendo wants you to do it, because frankly, I really don't know how. I've never done it. When they told me to go this way, I'm like, you must be crazy. I did it just fine doing this. So what I did the exact same thing as that you do in the other one. See, that you have to go from over there, and it's a pain. But so you do the exact same thing. You get up on this smokestack, and you go over to this beam, and then you fall off. No, you don't. Okay, and then you go over here, and you observe the flying fish, I suppose. Hopefully you don't get hit by any. And so let's go over here and fall off. No, don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Okay. So, oh, I wonder what that could be, man. That's the first time I've ever done like a perfectly, aligned spin jump. I'm horrible at those. Oh, that was my moment of epicness right there. But so here's the way you're supposed to do it. You can see right under me is like the entrance, sort of. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Just do it this way. It's a lot easier. Put the camera in and ambush. And what is this we have here? The rocket nozzle. And I'll show you what that does in just one moment here. And yes, it does what it describes it does. It, it's a rocket. So let's go. No. Catch yourself. Okay, I think I did it. No, I didn't. Oh. Okay. Back here again, folks. And now I'm gonna do it again. Off where I left it. So I really don't know why they put the rocket nozzle in this episode, or at least this early on, or this late. What can I speak today? This late in the episode, because you don't need it at all for the next part. And yeah, that thing that just jumped at me, those things are gonna get annoying. So let's just go down here. and collect our shine. So thank you for watching this video. Commentary sucked, I know, and I'll try to get that better next time. Thank you for watching. Part 4 will be out soon. Bye-bye.